He's your boyfriend and you are currently pregnant.
Yes.
What do you do for a living?
Work at a warehouse.
How many children do you have?
This is my fourth one.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
Must be a very good job at the warehouse.
No, it's all right.
Miss Stevenson is the mother of 2 of your children.
Yes.
How old are the children that you have with Miss Stevenson?
4 and 2.
You pay support for them? Do you pay support for them? How
yes.
much?
I think it's about $326 a month.
Does that come right out of your check?
Yes.
And what about the other child that you have?
I support her, but I'm not on child support for her.
Why?
Me and her mom have an agreement.
What's the agreement?
I pretty much get her on the weekends.
But that's not support.
No, I get her on the weekends, but I give her my money.
How much?
About $200 to $150 a month.
How old is that child?
She's 7.
Okay. An incident occurred between you and your girlfriend and the defendant on September 16th of last year, and you were driving to her house.
Yes.
Where had you been before?
We were coming back from her godson's birthday party.
And were you expected at the defendant's house?
Yes.
What were you going there for?
To drop off my son's car seat.
What was it doing in your car?
I had took both of my kids to my mom's house, and I dropped them off earlier that day, and she wanted me to bring back the car seat.
Why didn't you drop off the car seat when you dropped off the children?
Because usually she has her own car seat, and I have mine, and I guess due to the fact of whatever feeling she had, she wanted me to give her my son's car seat back.
She called you to bring back the car seat?
Yes.
Is that right?
No. I called him to bring me my house keys and my gate keys.
What was he doing with your house keys and your gate keys?
During this whole time, it was like he was playing games like we was together. He would come to my house, he would stay there, and then he would leave. I had it like my head as we was together from what he was telling me. It came out that he was cheating, and me and him, we was talking. He was like, yeah, I want my family back. I miss you guys. He was telling me about his cousin apartment that he had that was getting ready to be rented. So I spoke with the landlord, and the landlord let me take over the apartment.
His cousin's apartment?
Yes.
So the apartment that he was allegedly either dropping off the keys for or dropping off the car seat for was his cousin's apartment?
Yes.
That you took over the lease on?
Yes.
And what was he doing with the keys?
He was living there. I had pictures of his whole, like all his clothes there.
Did you know all this?
Yes.
Then why are you with him?
She's not telling the whole story, Your
Just
Honor.
a second. Even if only part of that story is correct, my question is, what are you doing with him? Okay. How far do you and your girlfriend live from where Miss Stevenson lives?
At the time, I was maybe 10 minutes from her.
And you know that these 2 ladies probably don't love each other.
Yes.
When you picked up your children to go to the party, they went to the party with you?
No, I dropped them off earlier that day, and then I had left, and I came back to drop off the car seat.
When you dropped the children off, did you go alone, or was your girlfriend with you?
I was with her.
Was there any incident?
No, I just dropped them off and I left.
Have you gone and picked up the children and dropped them off before with your girlfriend there?
Yes.
How often?
Maybe about 4 or 5 times.
And no incident with Miss Stevenson?
No.
So now I want you to tell me about September 16th.
All right, so I arrived to her apartment. I walk upstairs. As I walk upstairs, I give her the car seat.
So you had the car seat in your hand?
Yes.
You handed her the car seat?
Yes.
What about keys?
Yes, I gave her back the keys, too.
Okay.
So
And?
as I entered the apartment, I gave her back the car seat. She began to tell me how another man was coming over. I said, oh, fine. Okay, that's fine. I kissed both of my babies, and I began to proceed out the front door. As I began to proceed out the front door and I passed her up, she began to punch me with a closed fist. So I kept taking the punches. As I got outside of the apartment, I walked downstairs. She followed me. As she followed me downstairs, I walked around my truck to get in my truck to get in to leave. By the time I got to my car door, she was already downstairs, like to her side of the window, where her window was, the passenger side.
The summer sun went down on all of long ago, but in my heart I feel the same. can tell by your eyes that you've probably been crying forever. And the stars in the sky don't mean nothing to you, they're a mirror. I don't wanna talk about it, how you broke my heart. If I stay here just a little bit longer, if I stay here, won't you listen to my heart? Whoa, my heart. If I stand all alone when the shadows hide the colors of my heart, blue for the tears, black for the night, fierce the stars in the sky don't mean nothing to you, they're a mirror. I don't wanna talk about it, how you broke my heart. If I stay here just a little bit longer, if I stay here, won't you listen to my heart? Whoa, my heart. Whoa, my heart. Whoa, my heart. I don't wanna talk about it, how you broke my heart. But if I stay here just a little bit longer, if I stay here, won't you listen to my heart? Whoa, my heart. Whoa, my heart. Whoa, my heart.
Have I told you lately that I love you? And have I told there's no one else above you? You fill my heart with gladness, you take away all my sadness. ease my troubles, that's what you do. For the morning sun in all its glory meets the day with hope and comfort too. Fill my life with laughter, somehow you make it better. You ease my troubles, that's what you do. There's a love less defined, and it's yours and mine, like the sun. At the end of the day, we should give thanks and pray to the one, to the one. Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told there's no one else above you? You fill my heart with gladness, take away all my sadness. You ease my troubles, that's what you do. There's a love less defined, and it's yours and mine, like the sun. At the end of the day, we should give thanks and pray to the one, oh, to the one. Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one else above you? You fill my heart with gladness, you take away all my sadness. You ease my troubles, that's what you do. Take away all my sadness, fill my life with gladness. Ease my troubles, that's what you do.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. If I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. If I can't help falling in love with you, if I can't help falling in love with you.
Stuck on you, I got this feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Guess I'm on my way. Needed a friend in the way up here now. I guess that I'll be with you to the end. Guess I'm on my way. I might be glad to stay. Stuck on you, been a fool too long. I guess it's time for me to come home. Guess I'm on my way. So hard to see that a woman like you could wait around for a man like me. Guess I'm on my way. I might be glad to stay. And I know just where I'm going. Pack up my troubles and I'll throw it all away. time, little darling, I'm coming home to stay. I'm stuck on you. Got this feeling down deep in my soul and I just can't lose. Guess I'm on my way. Be that friend in the way now, I guess that I'll be with you till the end. Guess I'm on my way. I might be glad to stay.
Searching so long in this world, trying to find someone who could be what my picture of love was to me. Then you came along. When I saw you, I knew you were the one, the love that I've been dreaming of. Saving my love all this time, 'cause I knew someday I would find the one that I've loved for so long in my mind. From the moment that I looked in your eyes, I saw the girl I've loved all my life. So